Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Romance 3 Kingdoms, Fame and Strategy, blah blah blah. I'm Mysterious JG, my sound is back, although the first time I shift in any way, it's likely to go away again. I also checked and saw it was, maybe I've already done this now, but Chaldea of LNSA, whatever your username is, sorry. She is the person who's, thinks that she was skipped when we went over the heroes of the realm. So let's try to find Chaldea SS, whatever. So I thought I went over her, but I'm not sure. She's right in the middle of combat right now. North Officer of Conquest, rank 3. She's most of her stuff that she's gotten is bravery stuff, which makes sense because she's a war officer. 100 war, 92 leadership. Doesn't like alcohol. She's got 80 rapport with JG Mystery, which is basically the rapport you get if we're just hanging around the same city and we work together. But I never actually do friendship quests with her. And yeah, she's gone all the way up to rank 3 and is the governor of Yuan, which is one of those cities that's kind of up in the mountains in the northeast here. So she's been fairly active in this LP. Is this where Yuan is? Up here someplace? Yeah. I don't know, Chaldea. I feel like we actually did cover you, but maybe I'm wrong. Either way, yeah, she's been part of the, like, second or third tier of officers connected to JG Mystery because she's not one of my comrades following around in my city, but she's been in my district, so she's been in a lot of combat. She longs for combat. Anyway, you can see on this map, Cao Cao's on his last legs. He is, and it looks like the border between us and Cao Cao is going to run between Jiaopi and Langye. That'll be the border between us and Yuan Shao. Because it still is Yuan Shao, I think. He has not kicked off yet. I believe it's still Yuan Shao who's actually in charge. I think so. He'll end up dying before we conquer his force, actually. Yuan Shao's not supposed to live that long in the game. Yeah, so he's still around, but Yuan Shao himself is he's 50 years old, which is a ripe old age in like China around 280 or whatever. Son of the prestigious Yuan family, ultimately ruined by his indecisiveness. He's not going to be around for too much longer. But he'll be around longer than his force will be around after Cao Cao's is gone. That much has become apparent. Lu Duo Wuya force follows your army has begun attacking Zhao Pei. So is Hamdingers. Yes, the chicken farm helped us greatly with this mission. She will repay me. Hopefully I can help more often. Hopefully you'll spend more time at home with the kids. Okay. Hey, we've got 2 waifus available, but actually neither of them are available, so I guess I'm back to raising commerce on my own. Don't even have the help of Bobo the Commerce this time. Pang A and Lu Lingqi have become best friends. Perhaps Pang A can give Lu Lingqi some adopted daughters that Lu Lingqi can marry. I want to continue the friendship between Pang A and Pang Day. That just tickles me for some reason. Oh, Pang A and Lu Lingqi are now best friends. You still can't hire her away from Cao Cao, though. This is a highly prosperous city with negative revenue. That's interesting. Yan Sammy was injured. He was trying to get a sandwich. Stretched his arm away, wasn't supposed to stretch. try completing my mission in Zhuchang. I'm working on it, game. Well, Bobo the Culture is available again, although I really wish I had ordered him. I really wish I was allowed to order him to work on patrolling. We've got various people who are getting injured. Trying to finish off Cao Cao's army. I like to believe that Cao Cao set booby traps around the cities. Pang Zhang has escaped. Is that who I think it is? Oh, it's Liang Liang. He's going to go on to found a navigation company called TomTom. Sure, let's cultivate the thing. Wang Sheng was slain by Zhang He. Dang. Yeah, there's a lot of that happening in my off-screening against Cao Cao. Like, my officers kept... Zhang Liao and Zhang He in particular were just murdering everyone. Oh, it's me favorite village. The village of me. Alright, Zhang Chunhua has been persuaded. That's pretty cool. He wants to placate villages, which I'm always down with that as an approach. No one can patrol. Can anybody other than me work on... No, nobody's allowed to work on commerce here. When are we going to be allowed to hire... I mean, I'd really enjoy hiring Sima Yi here with his wife, who he's supposed to be a little bit afraid of, and they kind of joke around about the fact that he's afraid of her a little bit. That's a minor thing they bring up in the novel that they play up on quite a bit in the Dynasty Warriors games. He's way here. Well, we could always hire Jihao N. He's terrible. But, actually, it's not as bad as I was expecting, stat-wise. Li Dian. Don't think we're getting him before this is over. Or before Sima Yi's finished off, I should say. I guess I'll wait again and see if I can use Bobo the Vulture to do something when he's done helping me in the market. Well, all dragon's not really your best thing that you're best at, but kind of need somebody to start patrolling around here. See, he was like instantly hired to do something else. I made it. I didn't want to pause or unpause or anything. I wanted to instantly issue an order when he was done helping me in the market. But boom, Maridi. Wait a second. Who is Maridi? That name seems familiar, and I'm a little worried about why. Okay, for a second, I've got Mei Rui, Ban Jiao, and... So for a minute there, I thought one of my in-game wives had been murdered by Shanghai. I was going to be a little upset. Because apparently it wouldn't have given me a very big involved message. Lu Lingqi got killed, and I didn't even realize what had happened when she was my wife. It took a while before we figured out what was going on there. But this is... You know, I'll give Zhang He credit. He ain't going down without a fight here. He's got 6,000 troops left. Meanwhile, Yuan Shao's forces think they're going to sneak in and take over, which would really piss me off if that is able to happen somehow. So I gave up my attack on this place based on how many Yuan Shao dudes were assaulting it, but I need to at least take those two cities, or I'll be annoyed. Okay, let's get back to our world here. Is that who I think it is? Hey, it's TomTom again. Oh, great, now I really need to move my foot before it falls asleep, but I know it's gonna kill the sound. I just know it. Alright, more letters. Oh, I kinda want her to start being friends with, Zheng Chunhua. It doesn't look like it's gonna let her form a friendship, like, deepen the ties of friendship with anybody else. What's this creeping nepotism of, yeah, there goes the sound. I kinda knew it was coming. Oh, I thought I had it back for a second. The creeping nepotism of Fall Jaxor's taking over the city that used to be nepotistically, the city would always be ruled by Boba the Vulture. Whoever it is, it's either the wife of the leader or the brother of the prime minister, but somehow it's always something like that. So suppression is going on. Suppressing fire is being laid down. Three-shift system. We'd finally have positive revenue, and I get to help Ji Ying. I'd love for you to help me out. Also, I'm so glad I wasn't murdered like by Zhang He, as you seem to think I was. Zhu Yu forces captured Guandu. We had various prisoners escaping, including Wu Dun. He wants to train the spears. Sure. This. Oh, we only need 10 more training. Okay, sure. Go ahead and knock that out. Don't let me stop you. Hey, and our spear proficiency. Okay, so that was actually a complete wasted order. We can now organize elite spear forces. I should probably go home and thank some of these favors. I've got dinner ready. All the waifus are here. At least 2 of them are grateful. Is JG Lau doing well? Very well. Up in the end, if I look away for a second. That doesn't really tell you anything about gender, because I'm going to quiz you later on what gender our child is. I'm just going to talk. Seem exhausted. It's okay. And then I do not end up... No funny business, because we're already in the middle of things. We're going to help All Dragon out with patrol. Oh, shit. Does this mean I'm going to have to duel? This could end badly. What are these bandits thinking? They're totally terrorizing the wrong people. Yep. You can go do that thing that you want to do. I think I just got myself in trouble by helping out with this. We hired somebody new. Okay, cool. I don't actually know. I can go visit with All Dragon. He's going to offer me a friendship quest. What is this? It appears you are ready for a battle. I do. I am to deploy against bandits. I don't really do an All Dragon impression. A bandit campaign? I've heard no such order. There is none. This is a personal affair. They are after a village dear to me. The bandits take their tools and melt them for iron. The villagers will all starve to death. A grave situation indeed. Why not request help from above? By then it will be too late. Besides, it's a personal affair. I guess I'll go out there, lose a duel, and who knows? Maybe we can become friends with All Dragon. So we're going to go to Kao at some point, because the tiny village of Kao is under threat. So this is kind of interesting. We just like, randomly invited to try to get a friendship quest to succeed with All Dragon. We will see how this goes. Is JG whatever doing well? Oh yeah, he's a big eater, or she's a big eater. You know, whichever one of the child types we have. And we don't get any hanky-panky because I think all of the waifus are all... I think there's in-game rules on this. I believe all the waifus are actually currently pregnant. And further, I believe you can only have three children per married couple anyway. I heard that somewhere. Have you ever heard how busy Zhu Cheng is lately? Yeah, that's really interesting. Don't stare at me like that. It's embarrassing. Get the hell out. Alright. We could finish our commerce quest, or we could head for Kiao. Don't know what order these cities are in, but there was Kiao. Let's go there. Let's save our game in case it's possible to get killed while failing to rescue these this village. It would be lovely if All Dragon had offered me some kind of friendship quest that didn't involve my dump stat. But hey, maybe he doesn't want to be my friend that bad. And All Dragon's like, no, this village is in trouble. They need help. And JG Mystery's like, yeah. Can't we go find a rare bottle of wine? Or perhaps I can buy materials to help a village? I mean, this is... Follows your army has conquered GFP. Zhang Liao has been captured. Alright. Zhang Liao would obviously be an exceptional addition to our army. Probably one of the strongest overall officers in the game. So we're going to move Ma Yunli and Tedestro up into that city. Along with... see, some of these guys were just recently moved to where they are now. We will give up... I don't want to give up any waifus or anybody who's been like one of my central companion type guys. I think that pretty much just leaves this one guy. Gotta put in somebody who's high enough rank to be, yeah, it might be that Guo Si becomes the lord of this city. That seems fair. Curious who the ruler of the city is. And we also have an order to give out. Yang Liang suggests we placate. I'm fine with that. Let's save again so we don't have to go through all that again if we get killed while trying to stop bandits. Because we figured, hey, what's the best way to stop bandits? Let's go out there and personally fight them, even though we are two of the most important ministers in the government. Yeah. The imperial government now, it's official because we sheltered the emperor. So I guess it's possible that Cao Cao will be able to hold off this attack. Yeah. Well, these two forces are both really weakened anyway. There's not a whole lot left to Zhou Tai's force, so they can probably just hang out. But it looks like maybe we are going to want to march out of once we've taken Jiapi. The village of Whooping has pledged us its cough. I don't really care about attending the council, oddly enough. I'm just like, yeah, you guys can do whatever you want. That's too much responsibility for me as Prime Minister to bear. I kind of rejected that because I was worried about getting kicked out of the request. This is... oh, I don't really care about this city that much. We really need... I don't know why we can't patrol in Juchang, but okay. So I am in Kiao, I just need to investigate. We finally arrived. Okay, I'm going to do a nerdy voice for All Dragon and a cool voice for me, just because that will amuse me. First, we need to locate the enemy. Let's ask the villagers. The All Dragon has become Marvin. That's not fair at all. I should reverse that up. First, we need to locate the enemy. Let's ask the villagers. But I don't have another line, Chief. How can I show my willingness to be the nerd character if all dragons suddenly stop having dialogue? Yuan Shao armies conquered Xiao? Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I am not down with that. That's some bullshit right there. Should I take it back from them right now? The temptation is just take it back from them, like, immediately. But the path of wisdom is probably to just let it go. The question is, if I... Will they now attack? Will they be able to ride through here without attacking Xiao, I wonder? Are they already in battle? Are we at war right now? I've lost the sound again. Well, I'll tell you what we could do. Yeah, no, they're already engaged in battle. Yikes. Hold on just a second. What if I load? Because I ordered them to advance on another city, so they may already... So that's interesting. There was, like, apparently they came in, and I was attacking one of the city walls. I don't know how Yuan Shao gets credit for taking over the city. And if they don't really do three-way battles. Like, if I zoomed in to control the battle, I guess I could have prevented that. You know, had JG Mystery actually been present? Because, I don't think... Yeah, they're fighting Zhang Hei's force. I don't think they would... If the idea is that, oh, yeah, they're probably supposed to be attacking a different side, so they came in and took over the city from behind while we're engaging troops outside of the city itself. Because they're not even shown as being in combat. So I will go ahead and... I'm no longer in charge of the mission. I will go ahead and accept... So now it turns into... Yeah, the last of the troops is gone. This is interesting. We defeated Zhang Hei, but the game is going to give those guys credit for... that is annoying. That is really annoying. We could do... I mean, we could... Yep, we go straight to war with them. I think that's fair. I think I can go with that. But we probably want to then stop the fighting after we take Xiao Pei. We do need Cao Cao's first force to hurry up and collapse so that we can actually... because I kind of don't like the idea of suddenly getting attacked. They're advancing on Xiao Pei. So he's suddenly got all of his guys heading for Xiao Pei. We've obviously got them badly outnumbered. The question is, should we just let it go? This is really annoying. This is a question I didn't want to have to deal with right now. I figured we'd get that city. I figured we'd get that city. Hold on. Game. I guess we're at war with Yuan Shao immediately. I was hoping we could, like, maintain a limited peace with them. Obviously, I mean, I've got nothing to worry about here. My biggest thing now is I wanted to just take a little bit of a break. One way for sure to prevent them from taking back that city is I could just start marching in right on the like right in on their freaking heartland. Nobody in Chang'an participated in the last big attack. We could march out of Zhuchang with a pretty impressive army at this point. I was just kind of hoping we'd get a little break. Oh well. Let's see if we can do All Dragons Friendship Quest and then call it a video here. We finally arrived. First we need to look at the enemy that says the villagers. Like the soldiers have gotten a little tougher. See, I'm stuck in Kiao, but I really want to... Zhuchang Fealty. I want to get that up. She doesn't have... I mean, she doesn't have great stats for that, but she does have the patrol skill. So... well... Bulian Shi has convinced Yuan Shu of the Cao Cao army in Zhuchang to work for us. That's kind of surprising. Yang Song has been hired. Xiao Dai has been hired. The enemy guard is later than expected. We need only defeat their leader. If we can surprise them, even the two of us should stand a chance. But we're both domestic officers. I mean, good idea, Chief. The two of us together can make this work. Who the hell are you? Brigands like you have no right to demand names. Yeah, I mean, prepare to die. This is not going to go well. Oh boy, is this not going to go well. All Dragon, you want to step... you want to take over this instead? That might be wiser. Oh no, unbalanced loses to attack. What am I doing? Alright, let's see what happens. Don't you unbalance? You did knockout. Okay, now I can. Now we're both going for the knockout blow. Which was not enough for me to win. I did better than I was expecting to there. God, I never expected that. Serves you right. Wait, why am I talking like that? Are you okay? Let's get out of here. I wasn't as helpful as I'd hoped. That's fine. They might have taken the tools. We scared them off, but you know what? Fuck it. You suck, JG. You're not going to be our friend. Next time, we'll make them pay, boss. Yeah, whatever. So, as you can see in our request, we failed. Although it doesn't actually say we failed. I think it'll say that the next time. It'll probably say that as soon as some time passes. It appears you failed to complete the request. It looks like you suck. I'm also heading to the city way earlier than is actually required. Karkate needs to be told what to do with her city. Junyu, I think this is the one who has to kill himself for not being big enough Cao Cao suck up. I think it's that one, but I'm not sure. I get them mixed up. All Dragon is the best ever. Way too good to be my friend. I've had some exceptionally bad luck and track. I don't have time to debate this guy, honestly. I probably should take a minute to do it, but I don't have anybody available to fulfill any of these orders. I just want to get to Jiangyang and call it a video at this point. I could debate that guy. That would have been the smart move. We would have gotten a little gold for it, but not a big deal either way. Expanding culture sounds like a great idea. Why don't you put Big Hat Boy on it? Yep. Have Madai and his giant hat and his like magical paintbrushes do that for you. We got them outnumbered more than 10 to 1, but fresh troops are coming to reinforce. My thing is, I should prevent this by attacking some of these cities from behind. Like, if I just came in and was like, you know what, guys? We're just going to attack all your cities while you're doing that. That would probably get them to knock it off, but... Oh, best friends. I was really just kind of hoping to take a break from all that nonsense. Jun Chihuahua there is already in the middle of the letter writing campaign. Alright, so next time we will begin roughly where we left off. We will not have gotten any awesome new cities because Yuan Shao snuck in and took it from us, which pisses me off, but I'm really tempted to just let it go. But then again, you know what? Maybe this will be the thing that prevents me from just dicking around for 30 years when we should be finishing the LP. Maybe the next time I play, my bloodlust will be kicked up and I will want to take Yuan Shao's sorry ass out. We'll figure that out next time, folks. I'm Serious JG. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time for more Romance of Three Kingdoms 13.